Hello everyone, this is Julia, and in today's video I am going to walk you through on how to create an ebook using Canva. So this is the 2022 tutorial. I've received a lot of messages from people who keep asking me, how can I create an ebook using Canva? How do I make it look colorful and beautiful? I've seen some of your books I've downloaded, they look so beautiful. So in today's video, I am going to do a step-by-step practical guide, and I will walk you through how to, put out your ebook from the cover page to the inside pages and everything you need to know. Just so you know, I'm going to give you a quick start to create one in just 20 minutes. If you have your script ready, if you have your, you've written your ebook already, like you've gotten the topic, you've put it together, you've typed it either in your MS Word or you have it saved somewhere, all you need to do is just to make it an ebook and start selling. Or maybe you want to use it as a lead magnet, just to put it online so people can get it as a free ebook. Let's do that practical now. This is the Julia Inspired Lifestyle channel, and I hope this is the kind of content you want to watch. Have you subscribed to my YouTube channel? You need to do that. But before that, let us get into what Canva is. Canva is actually an Australian graphic design platform which is used to create social media graphics, presentation, posters, documents, and other visual content. So apart from your ebook, you can use it to design templates, you can use it to do graphic designs, presentations, posters, flyers, so many things. It's just awesome, and it was created in 2012, and its headquarters is in Australia. Yeah, it's in Australia, and is one of my favorite tools. So because in this channel I want to show you ways to earn money, ways to save money, and ways to multiply money through investing. That is why this particular video for today is very important to me. And the good thing is you can design your ebook with your smartphone. You don't necessarily need to have a laptop. You can do everything with your smartphone, and that's what I'm going to be showing you today. So first of all, if you don't have Canva, just go to your Google Play Store or your Apple Play Store and type Canva, C-A-N-V-A, Canva, and then you download it and you connect it to your Gmail account. All right, you have to connect it to your Gmail account, and when you're done with the registration, that means your name, your email, and few other things. I think these are the two major things you need. Then you have your Canva ready. So I'm going to get over to my Canva and we will start off with the ebook. So this is how your Canva opens up in your mobile phone, your smartphone. I told you there's so many things we can do on Canva. All right, there's so many things we can do on Canva. Okay, so let me show you a couple of things. All right, so this is where you can do your social media. You can pick presentation. You can even do a short video. You can also do marketing. There's so many things you can do. This is Instagram story, your own story, and these are my recent designs. So the designs I have done, they are being recorded for me, and if I want to delete any of them, I can tap on these three buttons, then I can click on move to trash, and then it gets deleted. All right, but I'm not planning to do that. So this is your Instagram posts. Can you see that? So you can see different pre-made templates, and you can actually choose one. let me show you something. There are flyers, posters, your stories, certificates. Yeah, when you have done a training for people, you can actually design the certificate you want to give people, print it out, and then start engraving their names. Or if you want to make it more interesting, you can actually put in their names already and then start printing them out. So you can send a copy of this to your printer and he will do an awesome printing job for you. You can see logos. So if you want to get a logo for your company, this is where to go to. Facebook posts. So from here you can get templates where you can design templates for your Facebook posts, especially if you are a business owner. Invitations, birthday invitations, child dedication, wedding invitation, so many designs pre-made. Now, book covers. So the book we are going to do, there are two ways around it. Either you choose a book cover straight from here, or you can design from scratch. You can see cards, you can see presentations, YouTube thumbnail. Yeah, this is my YouTube channel and this is where I practically design all my thumbnails, and it takes me 3 minutes. All right, photo collages, mobile videos, invitations, letterheads, menu. If you run a restaurant or you're a chef, you can plan your special menu and you can send it out to people. Resume, so many things you can do. This is one of the reasons why I love Canva. So like I said, there are two ways you're going to do your ebook. So let's do the first type. The first type is you picking from the book cover. You can see all here. So if you click on it, we're going to see so many other types of book covers. So let's take, for instance, the book I want to put together is a beginner's guide for stock. Let's call it step-by-step beginner's guide for stock. Let's look for something very, very simple. Okay, so now this is what we're going to do. We're going to click on see all, so we get to see all the different templates, so we can start choosing. So you can see different templates. Sometimes you also think of the kind of things you want to write. If you see any template that kind of looks similar to what you want, assuming you want to write a book on relationship, you can see that something like this would work for you. You can see once you tap on it, the template will automatically open for you. So it's easy. See it coming up. Just give it a few seconds to see everything comes in here. So assuming you have a book and the book is titled How to Make Your Relationship Last. Now you can come in here, tap on the name and simply tap the second time. It gets highlighted. You click on the delete button and you now put your name. You can put my name, Julia Nwosu. Can you see how easy it is? And now I can click on the last keys, click it again, and then all I need to do is to put in my own. Okay, I can put in my own words. All right, so I can click on that last keys, click on it again, and I'll put in how to have a lasting relationship. So once I click, I will now adjust it. See this button here? Let me show you something. See this button here? This button here. This button here is the Control Z. So anything you have done in error and it deletes by error, you can click on it and it takes it back to the previous command you have given. Okay, so once I click, I can drag this up. You can see the size is too big. I can choose the font size and I can reduce the size. Then I would have enough space to complete the relationship. Can you see that? and I can bring it a little bit down. If I don't like the color of the background, I can highlight the background. You can see the color below here. See the color here. All right, I click on the color and I can choose black, I can choose white. Can you see that? I can choose red, I can choose pink, I can choose blue, I can choose green. So it's been made easy. So all it takes is just the click. And if I don't even like this picture, I can also click on delete and it goes. And I can come here and pick, go to the element. All right, you go to the element, and then you think of something, relationship. Maybe you can type man and woman, and you click enter. And this is the free version. Okay, so these are some pictures it's showing. I can go with the first picture and I can put it up like this, put it in the middle. All right, and then I can take this up. I can actually change the font. If I don't like, if it's too tiny and I want it to be darker, I can click on font and it will show me different types. So each one I click, you can see it's changing. Now I can change it to another one. If I don't like that one, I can keep going. I can change it to another one. Probably this is the one I like, and I'll keep it this way. Can you see that? Can you see the book is ready? Can you see how we put in? Wow, I'm really loving this book already. And I have no, book or topic or anything at all on relationship, but can you see how I quickly created one using a pre-made template? Fantastic, right? So that is how we are going to create our ebook. Now the next thing to do is the second page, which is usually the table of contents. What you do is you hold onto this and you slide, and a new page comes up. Okay, can you see? This is the first page, this is the second page. Now we can decide to make the color of this page white. We can decide to make it white. Okay, so it's white. So how do we put in our table of contents? We will come to this plus sign, this particular plus sign, and we'll click on it, and then we will come over here and click on, okay, this is blocking it, and click on text. So you can see this lower, the last line, it has templates, elements, gallery, upload, text, audio. So we go to text, and when we pick add a heading, so in this add a heading, we will come in here and we will add our heading as table. So you can actually put it in capital letter, table of content. Can you see that? So I can take it up, and as usual I can reduce it so it can be on one separate line, and I can bring it a little bit down. Can you see it? It's so easy. I come again, I click on add subheading, and here I can start with chapter 1, and then I give a space, and probably maybe the chapter 1 I want to talk about is love. And then chapter 2, can you see that? I can go over again and type chapter 3. So whatever it is you want to put together. Now to adjust this, what you're going to do is you come to this lower part and keep moving it, and you come to format. You're trying to set it to go on one side, so you can choose the left side. Can you see how it has arranged this? It's now orderly, so you can push it up and you can match the line where the table of contents is. So when you're done with your table of contents, you also slide for the third page, and that's how you keep flipping new pages until you finish your ebook. All right, now if you want to add any design, maybe you want to put love on it, you can come to this plus sign and then you go to elements. You will come in here and type love. So you can type in love and it will show you different, can you see the beautiful designs? So we can decide to choose this one. We can decide to choose it and then we make it smaller. We can put it at the end here and let it add flavor to the book. Can you see that? So this is one way to do your design and put in everything, any ideas that is in your head, you can bring them to life. All right, so that is the first one. Now the second one, I want to take us all the way back to the our dashboard, our home page. So I'm going to click on this button that you can see it here. It's showing home. All right, so I'll click on home, and this is the one I usually use from all my ebooks. All right, the first one I have shown us is the pre-made template, which is like the easy and the fast way, but because I usually like to start from scratch, so this second one, we'll come to search at the top part and we'll type US letter. This is like the standard. So you can see US letter documents. Let me show you. US letter documents. Can you see it here? Yes, US letter documents. So that is what I will click on. And once I click on it, I will simply go to the blank. So I won't go about choosing any template, but you can see different types of templates. So depending on what you want to design, you can see notes. If you want to design beautiful notes books, you want to design your own notebook and take it to the printer, probably you are having a wedding, or probably you are a writer but you want to add a copy of a notebook, you can come in here and click on the notebook, and then you can just double it, create it, duplicate it. I'm going to show us that quickly. So what I do is that I come to the blank, I just click on the blank. So I want to design my book from scratch. So I will show you a couple of things I'm going to be doing. It's coming. So the first thing I do is to tap on the page, and okay, first of all, it takes me straight to this template, but I will choose elements. I will go to the element and I will choose the square shape. I'm going to show you what I will do with the square shape. So I'll choose the square shape. I will move it up. I will reduce it and I will extend it to the end. And I will click on duplicate. So I have a second one and I bring it down here. Can you see what I've just done? Then I click on the major white space and I change it to black color. This is the color I want my book to have. And then this block I have just added, I will change the colors to, another way to do this is to come here and type yellow. Any color you want, you can come in straight here and just type it. It will show you different shades of yellow, golden yellow. So maybe I will choose this shade of yellow, and then I will choose this shade of yellow. So this is how I want my book to look like. So I'll go to the plus sign and go to text, and I will choose headline, and here I'm going to write stocks for beginners. So I can place it in the middle. So I can go back to the font, and I will add a subheading, and I will duplicate this subheading 2 times. I will take one down here, this one here, I will write my name. Can you see how I'm simplifying it? And I will take it a little bit up. I can change the color and make the color black. Can you see that? And then I will tap on this second one, and I will take it here, and I can put in here best seller. Can you see that? I'm just doing all the designs that I want, and then I will come here and I'll write the blueprint. So I can decide to blueprint. Fantastic. Now I can come here and change this color to yellow. All right, and then I can take this up here. I can move this one too, and then I will look for a sign. I will go to the elements, and then I'll look for a stock sign. So I already have one, but let me just type here stock. If I type in stock, I'll see different designs. So let's say I want to use this first one. I will bring it in here. Now you can see, you see this angle. I usually use it a lot to either make the picture bigger or smaller. So watch what I'm going to do now. Can you see that? I can reduce, it's used to resize. So I can come in here, bring it a little bit down, then come here and increase the size. Probably it's too tiny, and this is how I want it to look. Wow, can you see how I designed a beautiful book? I can come here and change this and make it a capital letter or whatever, but assuming I want to leave it like this, my cover page is ready. My cover page is ready. I hope now you can go and do your own design. You can be so creative. So now let's get on to the next page. So it comes in black. I can quickly change it to another color. Even if I want to make it pure white, I can come in here and put white. All right, and then you can add your table of contents. I'm sure you already know how to add table of content, but assuming I want to design this page, I can come here and go to the elements and type shapes. Okay, shapes. So I'm going to choose the circle. I can decide to, first of all, I'm going to reduce the size a little bit, and then I'll duplicate it. So I can decide to put the circle this way and put this one here. Can you see how this book is already looking? And then I can make this color to be, I can still use a shade of the gold I used, so it can continue on that part. Can you see this? And can you see, this is how you want to replicate. Maybe this is how you want all your pages to look like. Have you seen all these books that they are different things? You can come to text and put in, maybe you can duplicate it, all right, so that you can make it easy for you. It's in the middle here. You type in chapter 1, and then you come in here. Maybe what I want to write is stock. Okay, now I can put the stock here. I can reduce the size. Okay, I can reduce the size and make it smaller, and then I can come and go to subheading up, and that's why I like Canva. So easy. I can probably paste all the things I want to write. Stock is whatever. So I get to type, put everything down here, and then if you want to put a number, you can come to the text again, and then come here and type number 1. So This means that okay, so you can come in here, you pull it down. First of all, you pull it down, you bring it here, and then you type in number 1. So you can see this has page number 1. Can you see how I've simplified this? You can also put in your name or your website below. So this is a simple way to bookmark. So even if somebody takes your book and gives it to someone else, you can, instead of putting 1, you can decide to type in something like this. Maybe you have a website, you can decide to go with www.julianonsu.com. So you can put .com. Can you see? So you can keep it here. Now another thing I want to teach us is, can you see this number below? Can you see this number? There's a number here that's written 2. This number. So once I tap on this number, see what's going to happen now? It will bring the 2 pages. So assuming I don't want to create this second page again from scratch, since it is highlighted with this, you can see this purple shield that shows this is the highlighted one. Now if I tap this one, can you see it has moved? So if I take it back to this one, I can now come to this duplicate here. There's a duplicate button, and I tap duplicate. Tap duplicate. So I have duplicated these chapters. So if I want to do chapter 2, I don't have to start from scratch. I'll just come here, double tap it, and I will come in here and I will start editing. I'll now put chapter 2. Then maybe your chapter 2 is something else. You delete this and you can type in something fresh. So I hope this has really blessed you. And the limit of the numbers you can have here, you can see 4 down here, is 100 pages. In Canva you can create an ebook that is more than 100 pages. So what you can do is to create 2 different ebooks that have, maybe one is 100 pages and the second one is 20 pages. Then you can go to www.smallpdf.com. Let me type it here for us. So it's www.smallpdf.com. smallpdf.com. So if you go to this website here, there's a column where you can merge your PDFs. So when you are done with doing your ebook, doing all the design on all the pages, you come to this place. Can you see this? That's where you will tap. Once you tap on it, you will see download, and it's going to ask you a couple of questions. You're going to see PNG, but when we click here, you're going to see the different form. You can see the PNG, the JPG. So usually I use PNG because it's high quality image, but when I want to convert it to PDF, you can see PDF standard and there's PDF high quality. So I usually use high quality. Okay, so I will click on PDF print, and I can now I can click on download, and then you can see the PDF print. That's the PDF print. Okay, then I click on download, and once I click on download, it starts to prepare my design, and it will be ready in just 30 seconds. Wow, it's less than 30 seconds. So you've got your design. Now you can send it to people, either to someone's WhatsApp, either to your Gmail, either to a Telegram group. You can even see other options: Google Drive, Bluetooth, send to Zoom, Zender, OneDrive. Can you see that? So simple and so easy. So I hope you've learned now how to properly create an ebook. If you have issues while you're creating this ebook, please send me a message and drop it on the comment section, and I will make sure I attend to it. All right. And if you have any comments, if you loved this content, please appreciate by clicking the like, dropping a comment. Wow, this is fantastic, Julia, you did a good job, I learned something. And please subscribe. And if you can, share this link to your friends. Let them learn how to create an ebook. Ebook is one way you can put down the things you know. You know how to cook, you know how to paint, you know how to write, anything you can think of that you know you can do. You know how to create a beautiful whatever thing you know you can do. Just put it down, write it step by step, use your book, write everything down, then start converting them into ebook, and you can sell online. All right, so I'll see you in the next video. I hope this video blessed you today. Okay.